Yo. Okay, chat. Attempt 3, I think. How many streams we had today? 3, I believe, something like that. I don't know what's going on. Yo, YouTube chats. Hello, Twitch. Hello, everyone. Hello, Spectre. Hello, Biella. Yo. Stream number 3. Yep, you guys are being absolutely blessed today, man. What the fuck? Oh, well, some streamers and they're having trouble with the game as well. It seems like everyone is, but I'm having more problems because my OBS just fucking died for some reason. Let's not give them that build. If anyone does want to join, feel free. Lobby is open. What about noise? Oh shit, not the noise viewers. Oh no. Yeah, if anyone's watching on noise, I apologize as well. Ah, shit. Streamlabs? I'm not a fan of Streamlabs personally. Rip noises. Yeah, not again, man. We're gonna go random here. We may as well check out some add-ons as well, I guess. Let's see. Forming a pallet vault in your third consecutive leap will destroy the pallets. It seems like a worse version of West. Vision is there. I understand the concept. He just feels like he's kind of worse at doing things than Legion or Wesker are. Especially Legion, I think, is the most direct comparison. Worst Legion add-on. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, why third? I feel like second or third would be fine. Or the first one. Like, would it really be busted? Is the cooldown too short? I'm not sure, honestly. See, upon hooking a survival while in rage mode, all health survivors scream and reveal the location for 3 seconds. That's kind of cool. Performing the Guna Leap vault reveals auras of all survivors within. Mark survivors? That, I mean, at that point, I mean, again, like, Killer Instinct just kind of seems, you know. Does the PTB crash for you? It has done a few times, yeah. Hemorrhage, let's see. Frog, welcome back, man. Also, while in rage mode, blocks the vault location for 10 seconds. Kind of like a mini bamboozle. Interesting. See, I feel like the problem is there an add-on that increases vault speed? Because the vault seems really slow to me. I'm not sure if it's really worth doing. 5% haste for 6 seconds. Reveals the auras of pallets and windows within 32 meters, so kind of like a mini Windows. Taxable. Decreases recovery time after completing the leap by 10%. Maybe that could be sick, possibly. Increases reach. Yeah, we'll try these ones, I guess. We'll just go wherever. We'll see. Streamlabs lets me use, with special Twitch overlays, thought it was more cool. It's more fancy, I guess. I guess just like, I have several reasons for not liking Streamlabs. I feel like the company behind it are kind of dickheads, and also, like, the software is just way laggier than OBS is. OBS is way more streamlined. Do I like the new killer? I do. I mean, at the very least, like, again, in concept, I do. I'm not sure how I feel about them, like, in practice. I'm just not really seeing the reason... Okay, I'm not surprised, man. I'm not seeing the reason why you would ever play this character over Legion right now, right? Like, the power's cool, but it just seems like they do everything Legion does, but worse, right? You know, to be fair, it is PTB day. We're only a couple hours in. I could be missing something, but, like, I can't down someone with the power. It's like, okay, well, all I'm doing is injuring. There are add-ons that allow me to see the other survivors. Legion gets that base kit. Also, Legion can vault a window or a pallet, and then also be able to continue their power. This guy can't. Whereas Wesker is also cancelled from power. But at the same time, also, I'm presuming you're going to join back in, man. I can wait. But, like, yeah, Wesker can vault over a pallet, which will end the power. However, at the same time, Wesker can also down them, right? So you kind of have, like, the worst side of Wesker with the worst side of Legion. Well, a worse version of Legion without the ability to down. Plus, I mean, Legion can also down in power, eventually. And, yo, Super Mike, welcome in. Good to have you, dude. The new killer is conceptually cool, doesn't fit in the game, in my opinion. I don't think it's any issue with not fitting in the game. I think the concept, power, and, like, visually is awesome. I just don't see the power usage from, like, a gameplay perspective. I'm wondering slide and jump. From what I've seen of the clips, it seems like a bug to me. If you can play edgy teenager or edgy ghoul boy. Yep, you can play either and or to your heart's content. Dash and pot of luck though. True, but like by the time, like it takes a long time to end your power. By the time you've done that, they probably made it so like, if you're playing Shaq, for example, they can like just vault a window or throw a pallet or something. Alright, let's try it. Take two. I think it's because of server load. Tokyo Ghoul is like so popular. Would we have stats on player count in the PTB? I'm not too sure. Maybe not. Such potential. I agree. Like, conceptually, it's a really cool power. I just, like, in its current form, I don't really see it. However, at the same time, it's worth remembering characters like Blight, for example, were really bad in PTB, and then released, and they were fucking awesome. And also, Blight couldn't break pallets on launch. It was like a few days later. So, they could always modify things. I'm kind of hoping that something significant changes, though. Like, either you can down someone in power naturally, that'd be fine. Or they make it so you vault much quicker, or something. Let's see, really like him. Also, side notes, while I was in Rage on third dash, I had no cooldown after to land a hit. As in, like, there was no cooldown after cancelling to land a hit? Doesn't connect, interesting. So cancel dash and hit. That seems like it might be a bug. Were you enraged? So what you're saying is that you use 3 dashes? Oh, I can't use it anywhere. Yeah, that seems like a bug to me. Like that? I mean, that does feel shorter. You're still going to be relatively close, though. Let's see. So maybe the play is to, like, as close as possible. Oh, we get stuck on shit. See, that's the other thing as well. Is that, like, it doesn't necessarily always drag you towards the thing that your curse is on. It drags you towards whatever object is closest. And if there is, like, an object in the way, you get stuck on it, right? Like that, right? Interesting. Right, let's try it. So now we'll attempt to use 3 here. See, that's way too long, man. Like, on a tile like this, where he has access to windows, like, how am I ever going to get an M1 there? Effectively, I've got to, like, just mark and then down conventionally, as far as I can tell currently. Jump in front of them? Yeah, but it's not always going to be possible, right? Unlike an LT wall, you know, he can just turn around and run to the other window. What happens if I don't click the button? Do I not go into enraged mode? Interesting. You walk away and you recover. Do you recover quicker? No? See, I feel like if the concept is to, like, down someone by cancelling power and then running afterwards, I feel like
this killer as of right now isn't getting 5
I'll give them a solid 3. Purely because the concept of it is really, really interesting. I presume I can't. Yeah, I can't catch it there. Fair enough. I also feel like a small quality of life thing is that, like, if I select that, for example, I think it should, like, magnetized onto the closest thing that I would actually connect with. Like, that should tell me that I'm gonna hit the gen, right? Interesting. I'm pretty strong. I think for the sake of, like, mobility it is, for sure. Flashbangs have audio. Can confirm. Let's film one thing, but the bug? I honestly don't know right now. It seems to happen, like, midway through the animation. Interesting. M1 mid-fight to injure them doesn't work. Or at least not, like, conventionally. There's a bug to do it. Like, he could have totally vaulted that in time, right? I guess I could have, auto-blocked it, but then he could have taken the window. So that vault takes a long time. And also, I can't M1 at all now. Hold on. Chat. Hold on, I think he's actually bugged. I can't do anything right now. That's not good. Right now, M1. Okay, now it's fixed. Service dying. I'm pretty sure the character's just kind of broken. Let's be instant. They need to be way closer to, like, Wesker's, I think. Great. And yo Egg, welcome back. Yeah, playing with viewers. Mostly mods as of right now, I believe. See, the thing there is that, like, the only reason I feel like I got it down is because he was in a dead zone. If he was, like, sticking to a tile, I feel like he probably would have been fine. At the very least, I can confirm, flashbangs have sound, and scratch marks are infinitely better to follow. Reviewer, you are indeed. Now hand someone up there. You can join if you want to. Interesting. Like, how would you play Cow Tree, for example? I guess I can hit the corner and then, like, slide a little bit. If I hit it on the right side, I feel like I'm gonna vault. Like, that itself is really cool. Like, is there a way that I can down them without just, like, tanking the pallets to the face? I feel like there's no way that I'm... Oh, involve that one. I feel like right now there's no way for me to get in front of them in a time like that. It's the worst Legion. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm feeling. Now, if they increase it so that you have maybe like a singularity style thing where, like, when you're on rage you break pallets quicker, then maybe. Or maybe alternatively, if you can down someone in the power, then it'd be fine. Or if you could bolt something quicker. I don't know. I do feel like this killer has, like, insane potential, though. I think, like, with a couple tweaks and maybe some modifications. You want a locker? Or, do you have, like, Lucky Break or something? Probably. Weird. Power Vault faster? No, I don't believe so. Wait, he's just immune. Oh, hold on. Wait, what? Right, never mind. Got him. Eventually. Oh no, in fairness, that was the first dash, wasn't it? Yeah, of course. It feels about the same speed. I'm pretty sure it is slightly faster when enraged, but it's very, very minute. See, but again, I like that allowed me to cut her off, but at the same time, I feel like had she not have been in the dead zone, that would have functioned. He's really cool, but his vaults and power need tweaking, buffing. It's kind of whack right now. I probably would agree, but just to reiterate, I think this has massive potential. I think if they do this correctly, this could be one of my favorite killers in the game, honestly. It does counter finesse pretty well, though. Like, even if it was slightly through the window there, I think that would have connected. So grapple up high because you need to be in flight at M1. Grapple up high. Oh, wait. Oh, I see how the bug works now. Okay, so theoretically, if you manage to stay in power for long enough, it just kind of forgets that you're in power. Right. Wait, can one of you come over here real quick? I think I see the concept. The map ability is kind of nutty. True. Okay, hello, can I test you real quick? If you just stand there, might not be high enough, maybe it is. Let's see. What's more input with pizzazz? Yeah, with demure. Can we head to the main building? It's not high enough. Hold on. Here's Bill. And then, yo, tactical hot dog. It's been a while, man. Welcome in. Like the arrow ones? True, they look like the regular ones. That's really strange. Let's go up on the hill. Presumably I can jump off the hill, I guess. That still doesn't do anything. So that counts as me for my power entirely. Never mind, okay, not quite as insane as I was thinking. I thought I had it down there, but not quite. I'm on the Mark Survivors mid-dash when you go past them. Can you provide me a clip, please? Yeah, loses power momentum the moment he free falls for even a second. True. And a brand new soup shanton in stand, no worries. Won't let me do it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, man. Personally. So, by the way, Dagger, welcome in, dude. Interesting. Let's try again. Maybe there's some potential. Maybe. Also disconnected. Might have to restart. Let's also try another map here. Let's try something a little bit more regular. Cold Tower. I wonder if there was any parkour potential. Never mind. Yep, gotta restart. In fairness, chat, you gotta remember, it wouldn't truly be a PTB if it wasn't entirely scuffed. That crashes all off me? Yeah, it's crashed several times. Like, it seems that every single time that we leave a game, gotta restart, otherwise it just bugs out. I thought it's worth conceptually and design-wise, you love it. I completely agree. I think aesthetically it's awesome. I like the kind of zombie sounds. The idea of the power is cool. I'm seeing massive potential. I just don't think it's quite there yet. That one also crashed. I mean, Blight's hitbox was also massive in the PTB. It was unplayable. What's the overrated crossover from brutal anime from what I see here? Overrated in what way? Some music? I agree, yeah, Chase Team's awesome. Basically, you're doing Blight dashes that can't down anyone. I guess if you imagine like Blight, but more like Wesker and a bit of Legion, I guess, but also Spider-Man, that you can't down people. Yeah, I don't know. I think, like, you know, not to sound like a broken record, but, like, just in case you joined, I think, like, my biggest problem right now is that, like, it seems to have all of the functions of Legion potentially, but worse. It has most of the functions of Wesker, but worse. And so I don't really see where this guy fits into the game, to be honest. Like, I don't really see what he's bringing to the table that other ones aren't already doing better. I'll show you a clip from mods on YouTube. Go for it, man. Presuming it's based on the PTB today, yes. I think we should summarize the series. Oh, Tokyo Ghoul. Well, I mean, famously, I am the #1 Tokyo Ghoul fan of all time. So basically, there's this one guy that has white hair and black eyeballs for some reason, and he's also got, like, hentai in his back, I think, and he stares at the camera, and he, like, jumps across the map, but is also kind of bad. That's pretty much it. Yep, hentai in the back, man. Crazy. On his back? Wait, hold on, I'm sold. Yeah, it has to be up to down. Survivors are running cool for way too long because he kept using power and did nothing to me. Exactly. It seems like so far, once you get a survivor marked, I guess, with the Guna or whatever it's called, at that point, like, what is the benefit, right? Like, what are you doing with your power at that point? If the idea is that you play pure M2 until you injure someone, and then you play M1 straight up, like, okay, yeah, no worries, dude, we can wait. That sounds kind of naff to me. Excellent. I'm getting this character as soon as possible. Wait. Oh. I didn't click anything, but okay, game, sure thing. We're in the infinite loop. I've never seen that before, but looks kind of neat. I mean, he is really cool, right? The more he's sick, the animations are awesome. Decent perks. The perks are kind of cool, actually. There's one, like, true, like, Noid support, which is kind of interesting. There's also a hinder one, which sounds brutal. Survivors and men, you can't down with the power. No. So, not like Wesker, and also not like Legion, because Legion can still kind of down. Yo, wait, 3 survivors? Yo, wait, when was the last time you saw a match with 3 survivors? I mean, you know, obviously loading into a game with 3 survivors, but they were definitely 4 to begin with. So I do agree, he should be able to, like, move while in power, or fatigue at least. I'm wondering a dash. No. You can cancel, but, like, if you see, like, the time to fatigue and then M1 is massive. Because realistically, they can get to a pallet or a window or anything. Like, there I've, like, cancelled. Like, she only goes down here because she misplayed the window. Any good survivor should never go down there. Let's kill her 5 big booms. Completely agreed. Did cancel an M1. Yeah, I've seen a clip from Nightlight. Seems like a bug. Okay, now Chris is marked, and I'm also having a bad headache, I guess. Trans, welcome in. How's the new chapter? I honestly don't know. I really don't know how to, like, quantify my thoughts here. Wait, double back? We'll see. The thing is, today, I'm feeling demon mode. I'm doing no double backs. Oh. Bro. The attempt there was to stop her getting in check, and she just walked through anyway. As is on PTB, it's not ready. Also true. Not wrong. It seems like the selection is often pretty finicky, right? It's giving me the red and then it's not. And I don't know why. It's like an A tier based on what? Like, honestly, if I'm missing something, I'd be more than happy to be corrected here. Like, that is so sick, dude. Being able to, like, I don't know, flick around a tile like that is awesome. Just need the ability to down. Yeah, sub-legion. I agree. I saw a good argument for this chapter recently. Rather than being totally cool, it could have been an interesting original spider-like killer. So tired of license obsession. I mean, I'm fine with it. I think, like, thematically, aesthetically, and musically, the character's fantastic. Like, we did have that conversation recently, but, like, I'm not against this. I don't know anything about the anime, but, like, it's cool. Is there a way to specifically move past an object that you've grabbed? So that'd be kind of cool. If I select, like, the very edge of something. Kind of. And anniversary, that does make sense. Yo. See, in that position there, is there anything my power could have done? I vault the pallet. It's too slow. She makes it away anyway. Have I tried the sliding brown add-on? I have not. No, what does that one do? Try it next match. Sweet. Outside of the intro, it does seem like an online 1 gameplay. Yeah, exactly. And I think my problem with that is that, like, the initial injury, or, like, the deep wound status effect, is really easy to do. Like, it doesn't seem in most situations you should be missing that. I guess they would be probably OP. Otherwise. Yeah, I'm going crazy animation's kind of cringe. I quite like it. I think it's cool. Maybe I'm just disconnected from the anime, though, in fairness. Is there one after a dash to someone? If you can, whisper it to me. That was the most insane E I've ever seen in my entire life, man. Job. If you can whisper it, I'm curious. It does sound like a bug, though. Dead. Interesting. Let's try out the brown add-on here. Ayo Corgi. I honestly don't know. It's really, really hard to put into words. I mean, like, fundamentally, he feels pretty good. He's a little bit buggy. There's a couple things that I could, you know, suggest to change. The problem is, like, the gameplay after you've grabbed them, right? Hold on. Yeah, Profi, no worries, dude. Take your time. Let's see, the blood points, no downside there. Increase the window, leap speed. Increase the slide after the leap. Is that the only slide add-on? It is. By 100%. Interesting. Okay, let's try it. Let's try and map this relatively open. Sliding brown is insane. Really? Like, so insane that it seems like that should be base kit, or... It's broken if you don't get stuck. Really? No way. That's vertical? Kind of. You can, like, select things that are higher up, and that will, like, drag you over. It's more like a Spider-Man swing, you know? Everyone's put indoor map? No. So if there was, like, a gap, you can't, like, jump the gap. Maybe, maybe with, like, you know, Badham, like, main building, there's that one, like, gap in the floor. That might be jumpable. I'm not too sure. But any, like, significant gap, you can't jump over. Feels leagues better, really. Okay, I'm curious. Let's try it. There's a bug, but when you abandon the match where I got TP'd somewhere, but you got no clue where. Like, inside the map or elsewhere? I swear though, if they say every chapter this upcoming year, from anniversary to next spring, is a license due to the anniversary livestream, I'm gonna lose it. I can't imagine it would be. Especially, like, now that they know the hype that the Unknown brought. I would imagine that, like, after FNAF, they're probably gonna do some pretty sick originals. Right, yeah, Blight main, so I guess you like this add-on. I mean, I'm very curious. From what you guys are saying, it does sound pretty sick. Let's see. Finally got one, yo, no way. If you can whisper that to me. That'd be perfect. Thank you, man. Yo! Hold up! That slide looks pretty sick. Obviously, you want to make sure you're not getting stuck on shit, but like that feels pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I feel like there's too much of a cooldown from missing something or not selecting the right object. It says red and then it's not red and then you get punished for like a whole like 2 seconds. Like that feels fantastic, man. Wait, Connor's dead. Slide? I mean, so far, first match with it, but like it seems pretty sick, potentially. Well, make sure you don't get stuck on things is the problem. Maybe they could like remove the collision entirely, like Chucky. And now is Marks. Then we get the third dash. Don't make that big man, sorry. Yo, Aviator, 39 months. Thirsty, we can grab you a drink, man, no worries. What are you thinking?
Thirsty.
I'll get you some water, no problem. Thanks for the 39 months to many, many more. As always, almost 4 years, dude. The slide feels way better. Wait, basement spawn outside the map? What do you mean? Yeah, I guess the only downside there is that, like, sometimes it might throw you a little bit too far. Like canceling. So, all part of Behavior's master plan. Release IRE variant with less debris, and then sliding grapple killer. You know, true. Clearly, it's all connected. Is there an objects, and are you able to do it while carrying and such? You can't do it while carrying someone. And also, if there's an object in the way, you do kind of get stuck. Like that, right? I feel like it just cancels for a little bit too long. Cancel my dash? You can cancel. It takes forever to recover from is the problem. I'll try and demonstrate it. Like, so there are some streamers that have found like a bug where you can M1 like midway. It doesn't seem intended. Normally, if you cancel, like, that's how long it takes to swing. Which is a long time. Oh, hold on. Almost. I feel like, I mean, it's interesting because it does let you, like, outposition them, potentially. Unlike, I guess, Wesker Legion, maybe. But I feel like you would probably still be better off just playing those kind of small ones M1 regardless. It's the only killer bar nurse that can raise an elevation. This killer can't really raise an elevation, sadly. I mean, there was like the small example down there, but I mean, Blight can do a very, very similar thing. I think like he can vault over something, but he can't pull himself up, if that makes sense. So like, for example, like here, it even still like gets stuck on the corner, you know? It's like if I want to go up there, I'd get pulled back down. Whereas Nurse could just straight up, you know, teleport up there. Yep, no point doing it there. I mean, theoretically, I could have, like, jumped in front of him, but, like, with the slide add-on, I probably would have moved. Alright, so I think they would add elevation when he releases to the main game. It would be a really interesting aspect of him. I hope so. I kind of doubt it, because behavior are always, like, kind of finicky when it comes to... Also, why did that not connect? When it comes to elevation, it's the reason why they put so many, like, invisible walls around things. You know, I can't imagine they'd do it, but it would be cool. It's so weird. Let's see. I guess maybe aiming to the floor is the play, actually. Maybe not. Take it back. That cooldown is just a little bit too long. But some of the floors you just straight up can't connect with. Weird. Now I can't connect with any of them. Is that because I'm in my first dash? Alright, no, it seems buggy. I don't think you're supposed to be able to select the floor. Be odd, really unusual. Yeah, it seems like outside of that area near the tile, like here, it lets me hit the floor, kind of. Seemingly not in most places. Potential add-on? I think it needs to be base kit, personally. Or at least, like, significantly reduce the cancel. You know, so, like, you can actually end power and then hit them. Because right now, she's always able to make it somewhere. Like, getting in front of them is really tricky. If they're hugging the tile, I don't really have anything to go off of because I can't hit the floor. Mike, hello? Testing, can you hear me? I was talking. Wait, what was the last thing you heard me say? You know? Oh, shit. Yeah, I was saying, Fiery, I agree. Vault is way too slow, considering how fast you move in the dash. It feels very weird to go that fast into a vault and then be so slow afterwards. And also, yeah, the headaches is, very Legion core. Like, why doesn't that connect? Weird. What's with 1,000 minus 7? I honestly have no idea. Would you like a Mori? Presume not. Okay, let's do some perk testing real quick. I want to test out the new perks, but also the changes to knockouts on blanks. So if anyone wants to go against my blanks, feel free. So no, your friend. Hold on, can't speak. Thank you, Profi. Let's see. Hold on. So knockouts. When the survivor drops the pallets, if they move 6 meters away from it within 6 seconds, they gain 5% hindered, which is crazy. Combined with brutal. I mean, honestly, crowd control at that point would be insane as well. Let's see. Pick up, drop, and hook survivors 4% faster, so like a mini fire up. Also, yeah, you could theoretically stack 10% hindered. That one does require a basic attack 8 times. Yeah, I'm not sure how well that one will combo with Blights, but we'll see, I guess. And Gamer Foot? Yeah, true, true. Yeah, none of 3 is like the no-ed support. Yeah, damaging generators or breaking walls or pallets gives you a 5% haste status. So 5% haste on top of their 5% hinder, on top of the fact that I'm breaking 20% faster. That sounds disgusting, man. That sounds insane. Alright, let's try a classic map like, I don't know, let's try Gideon, I guess, the most obvious example. Which is somewhere that I've lost. Why can't I not find Gideon? Am I boosted, chat? Probably. Here it is. Alright, let's try it. Uh, 1007 was, hold on, when he was being tortured by a Psycho Ghoul and he had to count down from 1,000, and when he had -7 each time, or else the Psycho Ghoul would break his bones. I see. Right. Yeah, hindered is reduced movement speed. So haste is increased, hindered is reduced. It's like theoretically. Also, by the way, £1 barbecue sauce, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, theoretically, like, the playstyle here is to just get to a pallet, force it down, break it. I guess enduring would have made sense as well. Do I think Play should be a 110 killer? Theoretically, not right now. If they were to reintroduce the hug tech in some way, I think yes. Right now we're playing a killer that actually functions. It's like right now he has to move more than 6 meters away. So now he's hindered. Yeah, functions just not well. Works 50% of the time, all the time. Well, even still, like, functioning as a DBD killer, I think is the problem. Is like, if you're forced to M1 down, power is kind of, like, unnecessary. Is why would you play him as opposed to, like, Legion, for example? That's way greedy. I've reintroduced the hug tech and I will accept a slow walking speed. I agree. The problem with being 110 is that, like, a lot of these tiles, fillers and things like that, just would be really impractical to play. But presuming you had a hug tech, I think it'd be fine. In fact, I feel like that would be probably the most balanced way of doing Blight. Strength. Yeah, that hinder seems kind of significant, man. 15 seconds as well, dude. You ain't getting nowhere. These have some decent perks. I really like the perks. They sound cool as well. Like, Hex Boosted. Hex Slugma. Aesthetic read. Yo, Mr. Fishy, welcome in, dude. Dead hard or step tick, I'm not too sure. If that was E, I'm so impressed. Interesting. Was indeed an E. Your dead hards are unbelievably clean. Have you rebound it? Also, you know what, dude? These scratch marks are literally the highlights of the PTB for me. They are so nice to follow. Look at it. It's like none of them spawning on the walls at all. Damn, correct. M5 kit, that makes so much more sense. That's so quick. Cheers. In 6 meters, you make it nowhere. So now... No, he's maybe not hindered yet. Now he would be. So Bright 2, it's incredible, man. Like, if you look at the corners, like, just straight looking down, I can actually just follow the survivor without looking where they are. Amazing. That's bad. Very close to podcast there. What's the ping looking like? 45? Chase. Oh no, 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 no. Battle out, battle out. Yeah, finally, some nice scratch marks. Insane. Never thought it was going to happen, and it finally did. What is going on here? Oh, I don't have a Mori. Oh, shit, my bad. There you go. It may have taken them over a year, but they have done it. And we should feel happy. Yo, what if you're doing good today? Yo, no gods, welcome in. I'm doing pretty swell. I mean, stream has been it's been a bit scuffed. A few internet problems, took a while to download, and then, you know, the PTB itself is kind of scuffed also. Outside of that, and the typical PTB stress, yeah, not too bad. We didn't get hindered once? Wait, really? When a survivor drops a pallet, if they move 6 meters away from it within 6 seconds, they gain 5% hindered for 5 seconds. you should have done. Or, yeah, I mean, maybe you just didn't drop pallets. That's also true. You could have just been that based. There you are. See, because theoretically here, you should become hindered. I can almost afford to play Hag. I mean, alternatively, you can also almost afford getting rid of Hag. Can you break the pallet and still proc once you reach 6 meters away? I presume so. It doesn't say otherwise. But I can't imagine why not. Let's do a test. Profi, whereabouts are you, man? I want to test something real quick. Has anyone ever redeemed Hag only? No, it would take about 50 years of tier 3 sub to redeem. Theoretically, I guess if you were to gift... I don't know how many games that would be in 6 hours. Like, 30 times 50 subs, whatever that would be. Right, if you can do me a favor. I need you to throw some pallets. Okay, throw the pallet. Just hold W, run away. And let me know if you become hindered. Yeah, you gotta run away fast though. Never mind. Try it again. Keep in mind, you've got to make 6 meters within 5 seconds. You've just got to hit straight hold W. Yeah, 1,500 subs. Something like that, yeah. Yeah, try this one here. And then, I guess, like, try it from that side. Just hold forward. I mean, it activated, yeah? Okay, interesting. So let's try it again. This time, I'll just insta-break. So throw the pallet and then hold W. And I'll break it. We'll see if it still works.
$14.99 more to go, less than 3.
Interesting. Yeah, okay. We'll try it one more time. What I want you to do here... so your new guards for the 9 months. Thanks so much to many, many more. $14.99 more to go. So before you throw the pallet, wait until I've broken it, and then hold W. Really? Hold on, try that one more time. Nothing. Aha, okay, hold on. So it does have a secret part. I presume that it just isn't mentioned. When a survivor drops a pallet, if they move more than 6 meters away before the killer has broken it, then the pallet has to be up. Is it cooldown? Yeah, but it should be... Okay, hold on, we'll try it one more time. It should be, like, way off of cooldown at this point, right? Surely. Yeah, this one here. It seems like there is, like, a mini... I don't know, prerequisite. I think the pallet has to still exist for it to work. Nothing. Okay, try this one again. This time I won't break the pallet, just hold W. Oh shit, wait, I broke the pallet. My bad, no bad. Sorry, we'll try it again. Complete force of habit. This one here. Ah, okay, yeah. So it literally does require the pallet to still exist. I don't know if that's bugged, or whether or not that's intended. It's not mentioned in the perk, though. When a survivor drops a pallet, if they move 6 meters away from it within 6 seconds, they gain 5% hindered for 5 seconds. It needs an extra line. Presuming that's intended, it needs an extra line that says only activates if the pallet has not been broken or the animation has not been started, right? Because otherwise it does nothing. Interesting. Okay, we'll do like one more match then, I guess. Because I presumably we didn't get too much value from it there. So we just like insta-break it. chains them to the pallet. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So presumably brutal. I mean, theoretically, you could wait for them to hold W and then use it. Like, maybe it still works, you just can't, like, insta-break. It's not interesting. Would that work with Nemesis tier 3 range? In what way? Is in hitting Survivor over it? Oh, by the time they get hindered, theoretically, yeah. That's what, bitch, welcome to the party. Let's go Cold Tower. Or for Artist and Huntress. Yeah, Huntress is going to benefit massively from that, man. Anyone that can hit over it, I guess, within like a certain distance. Xeno might be a little bit too short. We're saying that if I need to save up $8,000 to make you play Hag on this stream. Theoretically, I guess if someone was to do that, and you were to redeem that number of 50s for each Hag, that would work. Perk's probably skating away from the drop pallets. Yeah, and I guess, like, the pallet no longer exists if it's been dropped and broken, right? Like, the pallet needs to exist, it's not explained. So I'm not sure whether or not that is intended, or if it's just not been worded correctly. Not too sure. By the way, I think, sadly, this might end up being the last test game we can do tonight. So we'll try and get this one quick. Yo, Ruimig! You know what? The stream might be scuffed, I might be scuffed, but the community is never scuffed. W's in chat, man. If anyone has been gifted one, NZ, Luna... wait, Luna Sky? No way. Tooth, ND2, and also Katan. I probably butchered all those names. Enjoy the emotes after viewing the spiciest gameplay on Twitch. Thank you so much, man. So Rock and Yui, if you guys can ready up, that'd be wonderful. Unless your lobby's bugged. We love the scuff. Oh, we do. Remig, thank you so much, man. Grabbing Zoom to play on stream when it comes out. Wait, Zoom? I'm not sure if I've heard of that one. What is it? Technically can save up 2,000 a month, so that's 8k saved in 4 months. I mean, I feel like there are much better things that you could spend that money on, man. I think you should spend that on yourself, dude. It would be funny. Alright, change plate in the PTB. Yes, so he now has a 40-meter radius, which in my opinion is just a buff, really. Let's see. As a buff, I mean, the combo with perks like Infectious, for example, would be massive. Also the fact that, like, survivors often run away from you when they hear the radius. Means that, like, on indoor maps, especially things like RPD or Midwich, they're going to be way less likely to work on those gens. I don't see any downside. Yo, Orochi with a roll. No way. Chad. Oh, Doom. Yeah, more than likely. I want to use the Skull Crusher cannon thing. I mean, theoretically, you could argue that, like, a bigger radius means that they can, like, run further, you know, sooner. But that means less time on gens. So, again, I don't think it's a downside. That would have been so sick. Ender. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, Zoom equals Doom. Same thing. Brutal. So I never understood the terrorist differences on specific killers, as in, like, why they exist. I mean, certain, like, back in the day, I think Slinger had, like, a 24 meter or something. And it meant that he could, like, combo it with Monitor and hit people, like, outside of his radius. So you didn't know he was there, kind of thing. It's mostly for balance reasons. Yo, Lola, hello, my friend. Happy Tuesday. Did you know that bits on phone cost like thrice as much as bits on PC? Yeah, and also subs cost more on mobile, if possible. In fact, pro tip, if you want to like support a streamer that you enjoy, but you don't have access to a PC, use your browser. Oh, sick, thank you, man. Congrats, Marks, I love you so much. And your hopes welcome in. I think we're only going to be doing this game and maybe one more, potentially. Yeah, maybe one more. That's so close. But at the very least, when he releases, we can totally try that, for sure. Oh, yeah, remember correctly, it's because all transactions go through mobile stores. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Apple and Google take a cut. Because it's an app in their store, right? In fact, I'm pretty sure, wasn't that the reason why the Fortnite mobile app ended up getting discontinued? On iOS at the very least, because they were like doing things through their own store, I think? Like cutting Apple out of the profit. Like a buff? You got a radius buff. No, we're testing out, oh yeah, also I want to get M1s here, don't I? No, we're testing out the new knockouts. Insane E. Hello, Viku. Happy Tuesday, man. A 9th anniversary update, we can pray for the Hugsick reverts. Well, maybe the 10th anniversary killer is just Blight 2.0. Just release him again. That would be sick. I'm pretty sure everyone's death hook now. Maybe Yui's dead, I'm not too sure. What's a new killer? It's really hard to say. I think they have massive potential. They're really cool. But also they seem kind of weak right now. They just seem like a worse version of Legion and Wesker, but somehow Spider-Man. 180 though, dude, it's always so clean with the retag. Like, for example, like the flick you can do as a 180 here is always one of my absolute favorites. Like, that one around the corner. So sick. Or Shaq. You don't like me anymore? Wait, what? I thought we were best friends. Not anymore. That's fine, you are no longer invited to my super cool secret birthday party. Chris is probably still in shack. Somewhere. Why do I always seem faster when you play Blight? Do you have your FOV maximized? Increasing FOV does make you feel faster. It could also just be like the camera movement. You want a 1v1? Do you have anything left in your medkit? Or are you starting this injured? Sure. Yeah, it could also just be the camera movement. I don't really move my hand vertically very much. I respect it, man. Dude, 130 FOV would be perfect. Or like 360. Solid. Yeah, 6 seconds. You know, as far as I'm concerned, no matter what anyone else tells you, 6 seconds is enough time. Oh, we're healing. Are we 1v1ing again? No way. Sure is, buddy. Thank you, man. I appreciate the reassurance. Yeah, cool. So Lola, I will read your message in 1 second. Dude, I am so in love with these scratch marks. I'm gonna be so sad going back to live servers. How W smart? Hold on, the world's dumbest mind game of all time. You know, actually, I respect it, man. Fixing scratch marks. They have fixed them actively. What you'll notice is that when someone turns a corner, they actually spawn on the corner, and also they barely ever spawn on walls. When I chase this Bill, if I can find him, watch the scratch marks. It's a 1v1 Little Thumb's insane. It's not that bad, dude. I'm fine. Good play. Smart. Unless you also want a 1v1. In which case, sure. Do you want a 1v1? He'll leave the tile, more than likely. Yep. Smart play, honestly. Good job. If I had 5 rushes, we would have been fine there. Okay, there's knockout value. Excellent. Nice bit of hinder. Want to make sure you're not breaking it too quickly. Yeah. Jeez. Interesting. Okay, let's try one more real quick. Because I kind of want to try out the other ghoul perk. What was the name of it? The ghoul... Is it Preference Wine? Yeah, Fruit Token you pick up, drop, and... No, hold on. Yeah, okay, so nothing but misery, and also none are free. So what I'm thinking... I don't know, 5% hindered 15 seconds. Every time you injure someone with a basic attack. Like, would that have much combo with Blight?
Hi.
Hi, it was scary. 2 months to many, many more. Much love, as always, dude. Okay, just as a test, are you guys happy to work on gens? Do you want to bring some toolboxes? I want to see what would happen if I had none are free, and then comboed that with Noed, and then probably something like, I mean, honestly, like, nothing but misery would be kind of insane as well. Maybe all knockouts, just be kind of cool. Would you see on Vecna? Oh yeah, yeah, it has huge potential. Finally not lose survivors anymore. Yeah, because of game mechanics. Feels cool. I guess we'll go no way out here. Alright, so if you guys can just like slam through the gens as quickly as possible. I want to do some testing. Well, let's switch map as well just to make it interesting. Dead dog. 1v1? I mean, honestly, played pretty well, man. Correct. James, brutal honesty, how did I do? So, in fairness, it's kind of hard to rank that because I was running Eerie Tag. Your E-timing is immaculate, super impressive. I feel like we'd need to do one with double speed, though, because, like, Eerie Tag just cuts that distance so quickly. And also, you, if you can ready up, that would be wonderful. James, go easy. Well, apparently we're not even friends anymore, so I feel like I should absolutely tunnel you at the first sight. I feel like I got 2 meters. That is just Eerie Tag, man. It's so brutal. Here with me, friends? I don't know, man. The problem is, if I go back in your chat history... Let's see. I don't like you anymore. Smedge, I hate James. And then when I said, oh no, we're not friends anymore, you said, not anymore. Confirmation. Bully him? Oh, it's tempting. It is tempting. Right, if you guys just want to, like, crank out some gens. I want to see how this feels. So theoretically, wait, I need 4 stacks of it. Well, let me double check. Hold on. Survive for the first time, game 1 token. Okay, I do need my 4 tokens, in fairness. I'll just nab you guys real quick. Oh, this one dead hard. You need to run it more often, man. That is a scam. Okay, we need 1 hook on every survivor. There's 1 on Bill. What have we got here? Oh, it's a Yui. Oh, really? There's knockout value. No pre-throw. Okay. Okay, now we just need Chris and Jeff. That looks to be Chris and Jeff. James, what? I didn't do nothing. Hey. Oh, what a scam. I thought it'd be in the animation. Damn. Cheers, buddy. Right, now we're looking for Chris. I stopped using Dead Hard because you suck at timing on the 80 ping. Dead Hard is tough to hit above like 50. I feel like no one wants to hinder. Lockout was terrifying. Right, now we can chill. Now we'll let the gens get done. So yeah, theoretically, it should be 1 minute and 4 seconds of nothing. No windows, no pallets. Which means that they I mean, conceptually have nothing. Isn't just our internet. Oh yeah, if you're experiencing higher ping, it could be like location compared to the server as well. Do you mind me asking like where you're based? As if like the nearest server is still quite far. There are other facts as well, but that'd be a big one. One remaining. Let's see what happens here. Welcome to the gamers. Let's crank the motors. Do you guys remember back in the day when you could like swing and like jump up here? Those were the days, man. Anymore. Right, so theoretically, yep, everything in the map should be blocked here. Every window, every pallet. Everything is blocked. Oh my god, bro, what do they got? They got nothing. And no way else. Let's go. Dude, look at it. That's beautiful. My god. Yo, Chris, what are you gonna do, man? What have you got? You combo that with Infectious as well? Oh my god, bro. Look at it, dude. Everything's blocked. Disgusting. Baby Blade. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Yeah, Baby Blades. That is like the ultimate baby perk. That's incredible. Yeah, I mean, wait, can you concede now? Now that all of you are slugs, you should be able to concede, right? Is there an option? What does it look like? Was that not applying customs? Only abandoned, really? There's no concede option. Only in public matches, really? Okay, that makes sense. Wait, just purely from like a testing perspective, press abandon, see what happens. Is it just you that leaves, or does everyone leave? It is solo. Okay, interesting. That makes sense. Yeah, Mori. Fuck! Okay, bad timing. Tomorrow we can definitely get you a Mori, for sure. Chat, sadly, I do have to announce stream. I mean, we have been streaming for more than 1.5 hours. It's just that things have been a bit scuffed. We are gonna have to end it here. Just I've got some things to handle tonight. Chance for a profile sign? Yeah, I can do that real quick. No worries. I do want to say, as always, obviously, especially with everything being like majorly scuffed today. I appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, anyone being here for the stream. Like, PTB day is always kind of stressful because like you know want to get in there as quickly as possible, and also there's like a 50,000 channels streaming it. So the fact that any of you guys, YouTube or Noise or fucking Twitch, any of them, if you guys decided to be here over you know any other channel, it really does mean a lot, man. So thank you guys for being here. We will be live again tomorrow and Thursday doing more win streak stuff. So make sure to not miss out, dude. Yeah, I will see you guys soon. Make sure to stay hydrated, stay handsome, all that good stuff. And I'm going to try and do some more off-stream testing for PTB as well. I'll try and make a video on it. But yeah, chat, much love as always. Again, thank you everyone for being here today. And win streak tomorrow. It's going to be sick. Much love. See ya, see ya, see ya.